Hey guys, so thanks for tuning in. We are going to do, finally, one of the DIYs I've been talking about in my previous videos. So, we are going to make wooden carrots. So first, we're gonna start with prepping our pieces. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this screw out. It's in there, but I'm getting it. Whew, okay. All right, so then there's a hole in there. So I apologize for my setup here. This was the only way I could get the camera to really do what I needed it to do. Until I figure out something else. It's better than nothing, right guys? Okay, so first I want to, that is done. We don't need to do anything to that yet. So we'll set that aside. So right now I just wanna attach this to this, okay? So I have, and because this is not for resale, it's for my own personal use, I have Gorilla hot glue in here. And for right now, if you want to do something more like, you know, you can always use wood glue, or you can use a dot of wood glue and whatever. But for right now, we're just going to attach it like that, okay? So that's done. We're gonna sit it over here with this one. And now we wanna create this carrot. So I'm going to start with just putting my bead of hot glue and sticking that like so. So we have them glued together. And then I'm just gonna repeat those steps. Okay. All right. So that is carrot number 3. So now that we have our carrots ready to go, we are going to get our greenery in there, okay? And the reason why I'm doing the greenery first is so I can hold it by the greenery when I paint them, okay? So I'm gonna start by cutting, because I don't know how far, I know there's holes like all the way through each, like this one and that one, but I'm not sure how deep, but we'll find out. So I need 3. Okay, so this one isn't very deep. Okay, so I'm gonna want to try that, maybe a little more. I think that is good, okay? So we're going to stick some hot glue in there. So hot glue in there. I don't know if I got that on film. And then we're gonna stick this down in there, just like that. And we're gonna let it dry. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so cute. Oh. So excited. we'll go ahead and keep going. So this should be a little easier because I can put it all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to really get my hot glue in there, and that'll help keep all the beads together. Okay, now we got carrot number 2. All right, it's drying. It might still be a little soft, but okay, carrot number 2. Carrot number 1 is officially dry. And then now we have little carrot number 3, okay? So this, so I can get that in there. So I'm gonna take my hot glue. And I'm going to stick that in there like so. So now all 3 carrots are officially assembled. So we're gonna let the glue on these cool down really good, make sure that they're nice and stable, and then we're gonna paint them. Okay, so now that these have dried, we're gonna clean off any little hot glue strings. This one's perfect. These are almost just super cute, just the way they are, but we're gonna add little pop of color to them. Okay, we're going to play with this a little bit and see. Just add some water to it. I think it'll be okay. And we will do this one first just to kind of see. It's just ever so. Now it'll darken a little bit as it dries. And then we'll see. We'll see what it looks like after that. So now we're going to do this one, which I almost don't want to do that one. But I'm going to. I'm going to. You guys, I don't know. I love the wood, but we gotta make it. We gotta do it. We gotta. now we're gonna wipe that off. So it's just like a wash. And then it's in all the little cracks. And that'll dry orange. So I still wanted it to look like wood with a hint of orange. Okay, and so we're gonna do the same thing for this guy, okay? And then that one. Okay, so now we have all three and they are drying, and we'll see how dark they get and how they look once they're dry. Okay, so project number 2. While the carrots are drying, we're gonna start this one. Now, I want to make a boxwood boxwood ball, and I want to be able to display it in my hutch by sitting it like in bowls, okay? So what you'll need for this is boxwood. You can use a styrofoam ball, but I'm going to use this. I've seen it done this way too. And then hot glue. And you'll need a hot glue gun, of course. And wire cutters. You'll need wire cutters. We are going to start off by getting all the stems cut. So I got all of it cut twice. Whew. My hand is sore. That was a lot of work. So, I am going to now glue. I'm trying to figure out if I want to start with this one, or if I want to start with a little one, maybe a little one. Maybe we'll start with a little one. Okay, so I went ahead and I got my hot glue gun on my right side, and I put the stems over here, okay? And so this is the first time I've ever done this, so we're gonna do it together. and it took about as much boxwood as I expected it. I knew I was no way gonna have enough to do like all of them. I think it turned out cute and I'm happy with it. So yeah. I haven't decided which side will be the top or whatever. Right now I'm just picking out like a lot of you're gonna get a lot of glue strands. So now we have the carrots done. And we have my bowl done. So it needed a haircut. I thought the ends were just too straggly everywhere, so I trimmed it down. Okay guys, so this is project number 3. We are going to do this picture frame. I just recently thrifted, and I think I also had this in another video. So what I am going to do is wash this off, take the glass out, and then we are going to use this. And you just need a cloth. Okay, so first we're going to take this off. Okay, so this next one is really quick. So what I'm going to do is, this is drop cloth. And I am going to just cut kind of a carrot shape. Okay? So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go kind of like start here. So this is what we have. And then what we're going to do is hot glue the two together. So we're going to start at the bottom. And we're just going to go like this and get it attached. And then we're going to work our way up. Okay, so I am going to, you can leave it like this and like let the edges fray, but I'm going to actually turn mine inside out, or turn it right side out. Okay. And then we are going to stuff it. Okay, so now we have it stuffed. I think it's pretty good. Okay, and so now I want to take this remaining stem that I have, okay, and I stuck it down in there. Okay. 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 So we are going to, I'm just going to cut a long piece. We are going to tie this. Just like so. And then we can make a cute little bow. Just doesn't need to be fancy. Sloppier the better. Trim our ends. And I want to add one last thing to it. Okay. And I'm going to just take a little dab. I'm going to place the bunny right there. And I think this is absolutely adorable.